Kevin LaPointe is being vindictive and is on a power trip.
Put me on a traffic stop with Delta Hotel Mike, X-ray 09. It's going to be a Mercedes-Benz. If you can send me one more, please. I'm 10-4.
License, registration, insurance.
What'd you stop me for?
License, registration, and
for?
insurance.
What'd you stop me for?
License.
Reason for the stop.
You'll find out as soon as I have your information.
Supervisor.
You'll find out as soon as I have your information.
And I'll give you it as soon as I get a supervisor.
So you're failing to identify yourself at a traffic stop.
I'm not failing to identify at a traffic stop.
Okay. License, registration, and insurance.
This incident from February 2022 began when a construction crew blocked a street. As first reported by the Lackluster channel, Matt drove to the other entrance to his neighborhood where Deputy LaPointe was in his cruiser partially blocking the intersection. Matt turned on his indicator, pulled alongside, and stopped. Officer LaPointe did not respond, so Matt began to pull through. Deputy LaPointe then turned on his lights. Matt stopped again. Deputy LaPointe's body camera picks it up from here.
Do you think you should probably stop and explain, hey, listen, I got to go to a certain area because it's blocked off at a certain point and you'll be a dead end anyway.
Stop, darling.
Yeah, but you went right past the
All right,
whole
what are we
thing.
doing here?
Where's your house?
Right up there on Kitten Trail.
Okay, where?
See the curve?
Yes.
Just past the curve on the left.
Is it north of Little Pete Court?
Yes.
Okay.
I just drove all the way around to get here.
Okay, well, I don't know that.
Well, I'm explaining it to you now.
I know, but
Can I go or not?
Yeah, get the hell out.
Thank you.
Get the hell off, says Deputy LaPointe. Then, when Matt drives away, LaPointe decides it's time to show him who is the boss. LaPointe hops in his cruiser, squeals his tires, and drives after Matt. Matt pulls to the side of the road just down the street.
Acknowledge reimbursement 14 responding.
Get back in your car. Get back in your car right now. I'm telling you right now, get back in your car.
Oh, you gonna shoot me?
You come out of your car in a traffic stop, obviously it's a dangerous situation. Get back in your car.
Settle down. If you can't handle the
Get
job,
back
go
in your
work at
goddamn car.
McDonald's.
Matt gets back in his car before Deputy LaPointe calls for backup and asks for documents.
Put me on a traffic stop with Delta Hotel Mike, X-ray 09. It's going to be a Mercedes-Benz. If you can send me one more, please. I'm 10-4.
License, registration, insurance.
What'd you stop me for?
License, registration, and insurance.
What'd you stop me for?
Registration and insurance.
What's the reason for the stop?
You failed to yield to a police barricade. You're screeching your tires as you leave. You're driving fast. You're obviously frustrated.
Yeah.
So I'm asking for your license, your registration, and insurance on a lawful legal stop.
Deputy LaPointe claims Matt failed to yield to a barricade, even though the deputy's own body camera shows LaPointe told him to go through.
Can I go or not?
Yeah, get the hell out.
Thank you.
See you later.
LaPointe also claims that Matt screeched his tires, but the film shows the only driver to screech tires was the deputy. LaPointe then claims that Matt is frustrated. However, being frustrated is not against the law, even in Florida.
Cops, man. Did you get picked on as a kid? In school? Oh, were you the guy that picked on people?
Listen, I'm not going to feed into your bullshit.
Oh, I know you're not going to feed into the
You
bullshit.
can talk all you want. It really means nothing to me.
You should probably find another line of work, homie. Can't handle this line of work. Registration? I think this is a bit much for you. McDonald's.
Okay.
McDonald's.
Yeah, you said that twice already. It's getting old.
Yeah, I didn't get home.
Come up with some new material. Maybe it'll actually stick.
When the second officer shows up, Deputy LaPointe lies about the incident.
What happened? So he failed to yield for the police barricade. He went around me, so I stopped him, and then he decides
He
that...
fails to understand and explain to you.
Yeah, stop
When I started going around, I stopped.
He went around, so I stopped him. I hit the siren to get him to stop.
I didn't fail to
He
yield.
finally
I
stops
stopped.
after he's beyond the barricade. So then I'm explaining to him that obviously it's shut down up here. He says, I go, where are you going? So he coughs an attitude right out of the gate. I'm going to my house. I go, okay, that's great. Where's your house? I need to know where you're going because you can't go past a certain area. So then he coughs an attitude and he figures out, we end up figuring out where he's going.
Is that illegal?
Having an attitude is not against the law.
His tires are taking off like crazy, and his tire starts, he starts fishtailing and all that. So that's why I
Fishtail.
call it
You got that on camera, right?
We all carry body-worn cameras.
The
It's been on since I talked to you the first time.
So you got me fishtailing and losing control of the car, right?
I got you peeling out and all that.
I didn't.
Hey,
I don't have to talk.
I left rapidly.
Deputy LaPointe then walks to Matt's citation.
He didn't even try to get out of the car when I went by. I was like stopped right in front of his car. He didn't open the door, roll the window, nothing. So I started to go.
Yeah, but if we got barricades up, you can't just drive around the barricade.
But people that you can't go home. You can't go to the places you're supposed
You
to
have
go.
to ask him to see that, because we can't verify that
when he
until
hit
we
the-
talk to you.
When he hit the thing, I completed my stop. And he gets out with an attitude. You don't see the patrol car? No, obviously I
Still-
see it. I didn't crash into it.
Well, the part is that you can't drive around the barricade to begin with.
This is retaliatory because I gave him an attitude.
That's right.
He wouldn't have done this if I didn't give him an attitude.
Oh, but I mean, if anybody that you come across that gives you an attitude, you're not going to like it, right?
Matt and the supporting deputy, Francis, have a polite conversation, and Officer Francis says it's all about respect. But again, verbally disrespecting an officer is not against the law. After about 20 minutes, Officer LaPointe returns to Matt's vehicle.
I asked you to request a supervisor. It's on your body camera at the beginning of this stop.
I will let him know what's going on.
Now you want to do it and detain me longer?
So here's your information. All right. Here's your license.
Jesus Christ, man. Where
I'm
the
going
f***
to give
did
you
you learn
this
to be a cop
information.
at?
Drive around in a detour barricade. It's $164.
Fantastic. Good.
You have
Done
30
cop
days
explaining?
to basically pay it or take care of it.
Fantastic. Am I signing?
You're also got.
Am I signing?
You also got any information
Am
for
I
improper
signing?
starter park stop standing.
Do I need to sign?
$64 citation. You have 30 days to take care of it. Option
Dude, take that
one is
thing out of
obviously
here. You
take care
can't
of
f***ing hear shit.
the other option
Do
is
I need to
no
sign
proof of
them?
insurance, $114. Okay.
Holy f***.
You have 30 days to take care of it. Again, you have option one, which is pay the penalty. Option 5 is obviously go to court and select the magistrate. You don't
Do
have
they
to pay
need
any
to
of
be
them.
signed?
Nope.
Thank
All set.
you. How f***ing hard was that?
All set.
Give me your card, please.
I'm not.
Information.
You don't need a card.
Badge.
My name and badge is LaPointe 6854. I don't have to provide you any actual documentation.
One more time.
LaPointe 6854.
Thank you.